Alright, looks like we are good. Looks like we are good to start. So, let's jump right back into it. And yeah, as you can probably tell, I managed to find a ship for my Dominion character. I think it was free. I think it's free for as long as I've played this game. So this is a Jim'Hadar Vanguard Heavy Destroyer. Grab all the things here before we get started. I'll do the other things. I'll do the other things off screen. As per usual.
The Founders have taken notice of a Lucari project in the Nakul system. If successful, it will repair the damaged star there. Quite an audacious undertaking. The Lucari Admiral in charge of the project has requested our assistance, and the Founders want you to provide it. She's sent specifications for a device called the Stellar Rejuvenator. Have your engineer install it on your ship before you disembark. You'll be using it as part of the Lucari efforts there. Report to Admiral Kumarke in the Nakul system when you're ready. May your victory provide new life to the Nakul.
Right, accept.
Victory is life.
Accept. Can we not transwarp? Oh, they added something pretty neat here. They had like a 3D deal to view the ships in the store. That way you can get a better look at it. That way, of course, you can get a better look at them other than just the pictures here. Okay, I don't know why the hell the mission's not. I don't know why the hell the mission's not pulling up. Maybe I need to leave the system. Okay, there we go. There we go. Had to leave the system, even though I'm pretty sure sometimes I could transwarp out of my home systems.
Captain's log, 5th Reckoning, Chronicle 36. We are about to commence work on a most important operation. An attempt to revitalize the Nakul Star. One of the finest vessels in the Alliance is joining our efforts today. May the wisdom of Lukar guide us to success. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being a part of this.
We're ready to assist you, and I believe congratulations are in order, Admiral.
Thank you. It's an honor I fully intend to live up to. More about that later. We've got a job to do. Before we begin, I should warn you, the Nakul are somewhat anxious about this procedure and any complications that might arise.
Understandable. Health of the star is at risk.
Indeed. But we have earned their trust over the months of research here, and I intend to honor that today.
Understood. Let's get started then.
Heading to the primary coordinates now. All hands, prepare to deploy the Stellar Rejuvenators. It's time to heal a star.
Alright.
I am Representative Katek of the Nakul. Our fleet commander has informed me your vessels have moved to the designated start point for this operation. I assume you are ready to begin?
If I may interrupt. Representative, we are indeed ready to begin the process. With your blessing, of course.
Very well. Our fleet is standing by to assist you if necessary.
Thank you, Representative.
The time has come. Admiral Kumarke, I hereby authorize you and your associates to proceed. May your efforts lead to a new dawn for the Nakul people.
Ready when you are, Admiral. DV Ferocity, 1285, out.
Getting some strange readings. Try adjusting your cohesion beam frequency.
Alright. So yeah, this particular ship's got a deal of wingmen warping in and out.
We're reading several disruptions in the cohesion beam. A originating 100,000 kilometers from the star's surface.
Try to compensate. It is, Admiral.
Stellar activity in the area may be causing the fluctuations. Adjust your course to the following coordinates. Let's see if the situation improves there.
We're on it. Amar Akun, out.
If we tighten formation, our beams may reinforce one another.
Agreed. Move to the following coordinates.
I don't know why they keep warping it out, though.
You've reached the new coordinates. Deploy from there. Once you redeploy, you'll need to adjust the frequency again.
What did I just do?
Initiate stellar modulation sequence on my mark. Mark. Modulation initiated. Energy levels are increasing. Reading erratic spikes at the stellar core. Abort! All ships abort now!
Well, gotta shut down the thing.
That was far too close for comfort.
What happened, Admiral?
I detected a feedback loop forming. If we hadn't shut down when we did, a stellar flare would have backfired along the cohesion. The damage to us and the Nakul would have been catastrophic.
We've been receiving your help from Representative Katek. Brace for impact.
I've received some alarming reports from our fleet. I demand to know what's happening up there.
There was an issue. We're investigating the cause now.
I suggest you do so quickly and with positive results. Rest assured, if you do not save our star, then you can be certain that our fleet will avenge it.
Understood. Amar Akun, out.
I've taken a look at our data from the incident, and I believe I've found something.
Let's have it.
I've discovered where the cohesion beam started to suffer interference. The coordinates are 0.4 AU from the star.
Let's take a look. I don't know why these things keep warping in and out.
All right, I believe it's time to get to the bottom of this before the administrator loses his patience.
Agreed. Anything out of the ordinary on sensors.
Some of the asteroids nearby are emitting an unusual level of energy. However, their composition is making long-range scans ineffective.
Time for a closer look. Helm, take us in.
Strange. The asteroid is emitting highly energized particles, like the tail of a comet.
It's marked as an asteroid in the stellar registry. No mention of reactive properties.
So, same asteroid, different behavior. Sounds like we're on the right track.
Can you guys knock that off, please? Can you guys knock that off?
Energy in a pattern similar to that of the star earlier. Whatever caused that issue may be in effect here as well. We are still unable to conduct a deep scan of the asteroid, however. If we can devise a way to do so, I believe we'll find more answers.
Recommendations.
There is a human expression. You cannot prepare an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Or in this case, asteroids. If we fracture one of them with our weapons, we will expose the core and obtain the deep scan results we seek.
Very well. Technical, target the asteroid, prepare to fire it.
I believe we cracked the egg just a bit too hard. There's not much left to study, I'm afraid.
Acknowledged.
Fortunately, there are more targets available. We should try again, although with considerably lower weapon settings.
Agreed. Technical, make the necessary adjustments.
The Nakul have tagged the next asteroid for future mining operations.
Under the circumstances, I believe they'll agree that its loss will be acceptable.
I certainly hope so, ma'am. I'd prefer not to incur their wrath today.
Go over here. Just start firing. Just start firing at this. I think I can hang back. I think I can hang back with the fire burn, of course I am.
Let's scan the debris for reactive particles.
Alright, scan debris.
That did the trick. Scanning our little cracked egg now. The core is decaying into ionized gases. Quite similar to what is happening to the interior of the Nakul star.
Interesting. What's our next steps?
I'd like to crack another egg and conduct a scan of it before moving on to making the omelet, so to speak. If my hypothesis is correct, the radiation signature present will match, bringing us another step closer to understanding this phenomenon.
Very well. Tactical, get ready to crack another egg.
Remember, we do not want to pulverize our next target.
The Nakul have detected our weapons fire, Admiral. They are understandably curious.
Update them on our activities here, Captain. We've nothing to hide.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think this asteroid's gonna last too long.
Asteroid successfully fractured. Begin your scans now.
Alright, scan this one. Scan this one.
It's a match.
Very good, Captain. Now, let's compare radiation signatures.
Alright. Do the radiation. We'll do the radiation scan minigame here. I can, not screw it up. There we go.
As I suspected, all of the asteroids we've studied have matching radiation signatures.
Time to make an omelet?
Not quite yet. There are some reactive gas clouds nearby. If their radiation pattern matches those present in the asteroid cores, we can triangulate the origin point and locate the source.
Acknowledged. Helm, take us closer to the gas clouds.
Admiral, the Nakul representative is concerned about the destruction of valuable asteroids.
Inform him that the Alliance will compensate the Nakul for their loss, please.
As you wish, Admiral. Anvame out.
Come over here, scan the gas clouds. Ooh, a little bit close on that one.
Analysis complete. The wave patterns are a match.
Now to locate the source.
Indeed. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you and Captain Anvame. Head there now. Once you've arrived, we can triangulate the location of the anomaly's source.
Helm, set a course to provided. Helm, set a course to the provided coordinates. Engage. No, what is that with these? No, what's that with these ships just warping in and out constantly? All right, triangulate the scan.
Compiling sensor data now. Aha! There you are. The multiphasic pulse waves are originating from high orbit around the planet closest to the Nakul star.
Any read on what's going on?
Nothing conclusive at this time, I'm afraid. However, if I were to speculate, it's almost like something hacking against the fabric of space-time.
That's discomforting. We need to take a closer look. All right. We'll move on to the next section. I'm going to pause just for a second, and I'm going to go get some more coffee. I don't know what's up with these ships just warping and
We're
out.
approaching the coordinates now. I trust you've spotted our uninvited guests.
All right, let me pause just for a second, and I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. And I'm back, so let's continue. Affirmative. Reading multiple Tholian ships on sensors.
One thing is certain. We have a limited amount of time to determine what they are doing here before the Nakul detect them. Considering their turbulent history, I doubt the Tholians will receive a cordial greeting from Representative Kartek or his forces.
Not likely. The situation could escalate quickly.
This is peculiar. The Tholians are known for their aggression in response to alien forces, and yet they haven't scanned us or gone to battle readiness. It's as if they are ignoring us.
Curious. Oh, channel. Let's see if they're willing to talk.
Attention, Tholian forces. I am Admiral Kumarke of the LSS Raskava. You have violated Nakul space and are disrupting a critical procedure here. I'm instructing you to cease all activities and explain your presence in this system immediately.
The border violation is inconsequential. Our work takes priority. We will continue. Do not interfere. Your continued presence is unnecessary.
The work you're doing is causing damage to the Nicole Star.
The loss of this star is acceptable to us. Further discussion is irrelevant. Leave now or you will be fired upon.
Perhaps we can find an alternative.
Tholian vessels are going to battle stations. They're moving into attack formation.
Classic Tholian diplomacy. All hands, red alert.
Battle stations. Tactical. Aim to disable, not destroy.
I'm not sure they'll reciprocate that courtesy now.
On tactical.
Understood. Firing to disable only.
All right. Ships up behind us. That was weird. That was weird. I kind of got pushed there. I wouldn't say destroyed in this case. Ah, it's up here. It's up here. Yeah, I don't think that this ship's gonna last.
Now, maybe we can get them off. Curious. The Tholian flagship did not engage us in battle. Instead, they remained on station, diverting all non-essential power to their web generator systems. Even their shields are down. What are they doing here?
I don't know, but I think it's time we found out, Admiral.
Preliminary scans suggest that the Tholian flagship is creating an incredibly powerful energy web lattice around a spatial anomaly. There is no target vessel within the web.
Let's perform deeper scan. I want answers. Amar Akun, out. Scan the Tholian vessels. Oh, there goes the.
This is most unfortunate. The source of the multiphasic waves lies within the Tholian energy lattice. Furthermore, the waves are increasing in intensity, accelerating the decay of the Nakul star's core.
I don't like the sound of that.
Left unchecked, this procedure the Tholians are conducting will cause a complete collapse of the stellar core, resulting in a supernova.
Options.
I believe a boarding action is in order. We'll disable the Tholian web generator on board the flagship to stop the procedure. I've sent transporter coordinates. Prepare your away team for action. I shall meet you aboard the Tholian vessel.
Could be dangerous, Admiral. Tholians don't like uninvited guests.
I'm quite aware of Tholian hospitality. I've experienced it firsthand, and as you can see, I live to tell the tale. You will need my expertise on this mission. I'm afraid I won't take no for an answer. Captain Captain Envame, remain on Overwatch and report any changes to the Tholian vessel.
Yeah, we interacted with her on this character. In the Heart missions. During the Heart missions way back at the start here. Around here. She was part of that. But we didn't do the temporal stuff, so she didn't mention that. If there is no shields, we can be trapped over there.
An acceptable risk. What matters most is stopping that procedure and saving the Nakul Star. We'll deal with any unforeseen challenges as they present themselves. Agreed?
Agreed. See you over there, Admiral. Alright. Alright. Over to the ship. So far the new Vanguard ship I've got is working out pretty well. Outside of course the wingmen, the two flanking ships continue to try to warp in and out. They're being very annoying. They're being very annoying. Yeah, speaking of annoying, we're dealing with the Tholian captain. Get to deal with the Tholian captain again. So far, he hasn't been proving to be too much trouble. He isn't proving to be too much trouble. I think the first time I played this mission was the only one I've had problems with.
Let's make haste. The Tholians will muster their security forces once they detect us, and combat could lead to our EV suits being compromised. If that happens, we won't last long in the hostile environment here.
Agreed. What's our next move?
Let's begin by scanning the access terminals in this chamber. Find one with main computer access and use it to get a layout of the ship. Once we have that, we can identify the best route to the web generator system and disable it.
Very well, stay alert. Tholian's going to tip to repel borders at any moment.
Let's start with that console over there.
Yeah, I have a base EV suit on my Gemnadar here.
That console is dedicated to life support only. No access to the systems we're looking for.
Alright, so
We'll have to try another.
this one then.
This is a medical console, keyed only to Tholian anatomy. Try another console. One of them is bound to have access to the data we require.
This one.
Got it. Gather what information you can before the Tholians lock us out of the system.
Alright, let's grab the data out of the deal.
Interesting. The entire vessel is designed around the web generator system. Quite the unorthodox variant of this ship class, but very effective nonetheless.
We need to get to that system fast.
Quite so. Judging by the power readings, we can follow the spine of the craft down this corridor to where the web generators are. Unfortunately, that chamber is locked during use.
What's the workaround?
There's an engineering node nearby. We may be able to cut the power to the web generators from there. Once the system is down, we should be able to gain access to the generators and disable them.
Very well. Ready weapons? Move out.
The engineering node is through that door and down the hall. Watch out for security. The Tholians know we're here now. Tholian security ahead. Neutralize them so we can access the computers in this node.
Come on, use the thing.
We're clear. Let's run a bypass on that console while we can.
Alright. Bypass there. What do I have on this? Inhibitor Polaron beam pistol. Inhibiting Polaron stun pistol. Alright. Gotta bypass. We gotta bypass the security. And there we go.
This is remarkable.
I see. How do we shut it down?
There are two spinnerets, shall we say, that emit the energy used to generate the web in space. They all need to be neutralized. Once they're done, we can disable the web generator's primary core, and the entire system will be offline.
Can we do that from here?
Unfortunately, no. Their security is blocking access. We'll need to bypass that at a nearby security node.
Understood. Let's make it happen.
Wait a moment. I'd like to access the astrometrics console here. Find more data on the anomaly.
Alright, access this console.
The Tholians have compiled a detailed list of space-time anomalies throughout known space. Judging by the star dates, they've been at this for quite some time. Centuries, in fact.
And the Nakul system has its share of those.
Yes. This system is listed as a primary concern due to repeated temporal damage to the fabric of space-time.
Time travel. The Nakul have used it many times over the years.
Indeed. The Tholian distaste for time travel is well known. It may explain our actions here today. According to log entries, this ship has been sent to prevent a trans-dimensional vortex from forming in the system.
And they're about to kill Star to solve this problem, unless we stop them first.
Let's access this star. I have it. Look out! More Tholians!
Alright. One of my bridge officers is down.
As I was saying, let's access this console. It may provide some key information.
Alright, access the console.
It occurs to me that protomatter could be used as part of this process.
I'm listening.
The problem with the Tholian method is, ironically, time. The time it takes for their web generators to repair the damage to space-time is allowing for the generation of the pulse waves. The more damage is repaired, the stronger the waves become.
Go on.
I believe the integration of protomatter into the process could hasten the repair time considerably, to the point where the pulse wave generation would be minimal, if not eliminated entirely.
Tholians might not see it that way, Admiral.
Agreed. But it's the best idea I have at the moment. I'd like to study the web generators more thoroughly before we make a decision neither of us can live with.
Very well. Let's get to the gym. Very well. Let's get the web generator node doors open.
I have what I need. Let's proceed to the security node and unlock the doors to the web generator.
Oh yeah, the Tholian ambushes.
Look out! Ambush!
Ah, crap. Of course. No, over here, please. Go, get them up. Get them up. There we go.
The security node is on the other side of these doors. Let's clear the room and get to work.
Yeah, this asshole right here. This asshole right here absolutely needs to go. because they drive me crazy. They absolutely and positively drive me crazy with their.
Everyone, gather up. We need a plan.
Where is my crew member that's okay? Absolutely drive me crazy with the absolutely drive me crazy with those webs.
And here we are. need some time to bypass their security system.
Right, we'll cover you while you work on the security override.
Please do. I prefer to face as little Tholian hospitality as possible, if you don't mind.
Right, ready weapons, stay sharp. I wonder if there's a way. I wonder if there's like a way to replicate Ketracel White. Since the Ketracel White is pretty useful after all. It's not quite done just yet, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be having.
Some days, I wish I'd remained in the lab.
Oh, okay.
Security bypass in effect. And I found something rather peculiar.
Oh,
It appears the Tholians have no system to denote transdimensional differences in cultures. While they are aware of other dimensions besides this one, they simply do not consider the denizens of those places to be any different from those here.
an interesting discovery, Admiral.
An anomaly created by the Terran Empire is grouped in the same range as one created by the Federation. Because of this, Tholian actions taken on anomalies in other dimensions could lead to trouble here in ours. Such actions could be seen as acts of war.
Agreed. For now, we need to stop them from destroying the Nicole Star. Let's move out. That's not what I want to do. Alright, we'll open up the doors.
Proceed with caution. There must be a reason those doors are locked when the device is in use.
Probably just, I guess they probably just don't want anyone in there interrupting the thing.
The main web generator is ahead. Get ready for a fight.
I think I've said that before already, though. Oh my god. Guys, deal with this asshole, please. I don't know where the hell. I don't know what the hell happened to my crew. There we go.
We need to get to the spinneret controls in two adjacent rooms and shut them both down.
Can't we shut them down here?
Doing so could overload the bypass relays and send a power surge into the vessel's warp core, resulting in a breach. When both spinnerets are deactivated, we can return here and safely disengage the primary projector.
Understood. Spinnerets first, then the projector. And go and deactivate the spinnerets.
Spinneret controls are ahead. Disable them before more security arrives.
No, get rid of the webmaster. Get rid of the webmaster, please, because the webmaster is always annoying. Alright. Okay, the controls for this are on the other side, so we'll disable this. There we go. Got that, and now we can head on. Got that, now we can head on to the next area. And of course, once this one's disabled, we can come back here and come back in here and shut this down.
The spinneret controls are just ahead. Disable them.
Ah, crap. I don't know why I use the remodulator thing. Alright, I almost got him. Right, that takes care of that group. Let's disable this, and then we can move on. Disable this, and we can move on to the next section. And that.
Well done. Both spinnerets are offline. Let's go shut down the main web generator.
We gotta take out this. Of course, we gotta take out this group first. Right, we got them. We got them. Now we can move on to the next. Now we can move on to the next section.
Right. We need to disengage the primary projector from the main web generator now.
What's to stop them from just reactivating it after we leave?
I'll use an encryption algorithm to lock them out of the controls. That should buy us the time we need to implement a better solution to the problem.
Very well, Admiral. Let's proceed. Come up here and disable. And of course after this, of course, things don't go so great.
Tholian Web generator is inoperative. We did it. We should beam back as soon as... Wait! They've raised their shields. We're trapped!
Your arrogance, your insanity. You've doomed us all.
He must be. I think this one's wearing a suit, which is definitely kind of weird. Definitely kind of weird. Them wearing a suit inside their ship. By the way, guys, put your focus here, please. Oh. Wow, I'm not entirely sure what knocked us all out at that one time. It's weird. That's weird because that didn't happen. That didn't happen the last few times I've faced him. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a thing. Let me out, please. Well, this is the, interestingly enough, he's been giving me a little trouble. Oh crap. Alright, I think I dodged it that time though. unfortunately, he was like, but no, I haven't had this much trouble. Oh yeah, let's get our range there. He's giving me a lot more trouble. Oh, and his help just. You guys put your focus here. Ah. You guys put your focus here. I'll take care of the minor. I'll take care of the minor ones. Especially as they keep them. But no, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what the hell happened. No.
Congratulations on that first.
Ah. I'll let them focus on him, then I'll. But no, I don't remember having this much trouble. Okay, there we go. We got him, or they got him while I was focusing on all the minor.
Cease hostilities. I mean you no harm.
There we go.
Hold your fire. I am now the ranking officer aboard this vessel, and I wish to discuss matters with you peacefully.
Tholian, speaking Federation standard?
Correct. Long ago, I traveled alongside the crew of the USS Enterprise, under the command of Captain James T. Kirk. While among their crew, I was given the designation Bright Eyes by my good friend Nyota Uhura.
Fascinating. Let's talk then, while we still can.
We realize that you were trying to repair an anomaly in space-time here, but your procedure is damaging the Nakul star to critical levels.
However, Admiral Kamarke believes she has a viable solution.
I am prepared to hear your proposal, Admiral, but we must speak quickly. It is only a matter of time before my fellow Tholians on other vessels regroup, and you will find they are not as understanding as I am.
Understood, Admiral. Understood. Admiral, let's hear what you got.
I propose a coordinated effort between our ships and yours. We can integrate a proto-matter matrix into the web lattice your ship generates, increasing the speed at which the rupture is sealed. By doing so, the frequency of pulse waves generated by the repair process will be reduced to acceptable levels, ending the damage to the nearby star.
Is this amendable to you, Bright Eyes?
Yes. I believe the Admiral's proposal will solve both problems efficiently, but we'll need to move fast.
Very well. Let's work together, resolve the situation.
Use these access codes to override the encryption and re-enable the web generator.
We'll do this, and then we'll be back to the ship. And of course, that's where.
The web generator is back online. Let's coordinate next steps from our respective vessels.
Right. Back up to our ship, and they go back up to theirs.
We have a situation. The Nakul have detected the Tholian force here and have dispatched their fleet to our location.
Unfortunate. Things could escalate quickly.
Quicker than you think, unfortunately. Though I gave Representative Katek every assurance that the situation was under control here, he refused to believe me. He said the Nakul would deal with the Tholians, and if we got in their way...
I get the picture. Comms, Helder Riskava.
I take it you've heard the news.
Indeed, our timetable has been shortened.
Bright Eyes and I will do our best to implement our plan. But we'll need time and protection. Any Tholian vessels you can restore to battle readiness will be of great assistance.
We'll do what we can, Admiral. DV Ferocity 1285 out.
Here they come.
Every Tholian ship repaired will be an ally in this conflict.
Restore Tholian ships if possible. We need all the help we can get. Remember, aim to disable, not destroy.
Alright. Probably go a little bit ship-wise, it's probably going to go ship-wise, it's probably go a little bit easier than it did on the from the looks of it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the hell is going on with my marine ship. Oh, this has a tactical. This has a tactical mode. I didn't realize that. Oh.
We're being pulled in! And...
On Vame, the Trillion. They're gone. Lost.
Our web generator is offline, and we've suffered critical damage. If we don't seal the vortex soon, we may not get another chance.
What do you mean?
The vortex is destabilizing the star at an accelerated rate. If we do not seal it soon, the star will reach supernova status.
Understood, Admiral Camarque. We need a new plan here.
Right. The protomatter matrix is stable, so we need to reinforce the Tholian Web lattice as soon as possible.
Very well. Bright Eyes, anything to add?
I have sent the schematics for web stitching probes to you. Deploy them around the perimeter of the vortex. Each one will extrude a protomatter thread to my vessel. When all 6 probes are in position, we can energize the web and seal the vortex.
And then the cool star.
Admiral Kumarke and I believe that sealing the vortex in this manner will allow the star to regenerate back to its previous state. But we must do so soon.
Then let's get to work. We have a star to save.
Deploy the stitching probes at the designated coordinates. We need to energize the web soon in order to save the Nakul star.
Alright. Okay.
Place
That one.
the stitching probes quickly. Then energize the web.
That one.
Web projector link established. Web projector link established. Web projector link established.
Alright, hopefully the ships are on. Hopefully my wing ships here will actually keep them distracted.
Web projector link established.
One more to go.
Web projector link established.
Let's get to the center here. This ship's actually pretty maneuverable too.
Stitching probes are engaged. Energize the web.
Weaving emitter engaged. All functions buffered.
Yeah, this ship's actually pretty maneuverable, which is always a big plus.
Transformation matrix. Initiate. All ships withdraw to a safe distance at once.
And there we go, vortex. There we go, vortex closed.
It appears I owe you an apology. My science team informs me that our star has been saved by you, the Lucari, and the Tholians.
Indeed it has, Representative.
Our wish for a revitalized star will have to wait until more research on our star's instability can be conducted. Though it seems we have a new wish to make today.
Oh, what wish would that be?
A wish for peace between the Nakul and the Tholians. Today we saw Tholians risk their lives to preserve our sun, despite our belligerence. If they are willing to do that, perhaps they will be willing to broker an end to hostilities between us.
Perhaps they shall. Perhaps they shall, Representative.
The vortex remains closed, and our forces will be returning to Tholian space shortly.
Thank you for your assistance, Captain.
As a people, we are reluctant to work alongside non-Tholians, especially on matters we believe to be a result of their negligence. There will be many questions about today's events from our leaders. I will encourage them to put aside their xenophobic tendencies and collaborate with the Alliance on the Vortex issue.
It sounds like a tall order.
It will not be easy, to be sure, but it is an effort I am willing to make, no matter the risk to my career or standing. I trust you will do the same when your leaders seek a solution to the problem.
I will. You have my word.
Very good. I shall leave you then with the words of an old friend. Live long and prosper.
Safe journeys, Captain. Amara Athun, out.
There are days out here where the beauty, mystery, and excitement make all the work and sacrifice worthwhile. And then there are days.
Yes, but as the saying goes, risk is our business.
Of course. And today we risked all. But not everyone lived to see our success.
They did their duty, and a star still shines because of it.
May the captain and crew of the Traloon find peace within the light. In Lucar's name.
We shall honor their sacrifice, Admiral, as will the Nicole.
I spoke with Bright Eyes earlier, and we both agreed to share all of the data we gathered today, freely to anyone willing to work on the Vortex issue, regardless of their affiliation. Now is not the time to hoard information. Now is the time to act, before the vortices cause irreparable damage to space-time.
Agreed. I suspect we'll be speaking again soon, Admiral. DV, Ferocity 1285, out.
Status report.
We have survived a transdimensional shunt, Captain.
We are operating under emergency power, sir. Warp and impulse drives are offline.
Restore main power as soon as possible, Engineer. What is our current position?
Unable to verify, Captain. None of the nearby star systems appear on our navigational charts.
Run your scan. Look for any recognizable systems.
Sir, incoming warp signature detected. Unidentified vessel entering the system.
Any sign of hostility? It is beautiful.
Incoming hail, sir.
Let's see what our new friends have to say.
The data you have provided on the reality vortices is troubling. Our scientists believe the reality vortices will cause galactic instability if left unchecked. The Founders have made their wishes clear on the matter. It must not come to pass. We are working with the Lucari and our allies to compose a priority list of vortices to close. Once it is complete, you are to assist Admiral Kumarke in the field and deal with the vortices in a timely fashion. I will contact you when the Admiral is ready to begin the operation. Heed the will of the Founders, in this and all things.
This is complete. Okay, so yeah, this thing is like a, so yeah, this thing's like Mark 12, I want to say?
Victory is life.
So yeah, the one I got on some of the other characters isn't. Normally I wouldn't put consoles, like other consoles on this, but let's see. Quantum. Where can I even put this? Weapon power setting, all damage resistance. 24. Maximum shield crit chance. Polar on damage, polar on damage, polar on. I think I can replace one of the polar on deals that generate polar on or up the polar on damage. Alright. That's where I'm going to end it for right now, so do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for tonight, so thank you for stopping by, and I will see you all next time.